The government has set a UK target to reduce its carbon emissions by 80% by the year 2050. We all have a part to play. Changing our lifestyles can reduce our impact on the environment. For instance, switching off lights when they're not in use, turning down the thermostat and conserving water. The greatest impact can be made by making our homes more energy efficient. This makes them cheaper to run, so as well as doing your bit for the environment, you're also saving money. 27% of the UK carbon emissions come from our homes. At least 60% of the nation's housing for 2050 is already built, so retrofitting existing housing to make it more environmentally sustainable is essential. The government has invested 17 million in a programme called Retrofit For The Future. Retrofit involves upgrading existing homes to improve energy performance by incorporating low-carbon technologies. This initiative should provide many employment opportunities in the construction industry. One of the greatest challenges in applying this process is that people still live in the homes. Dartford Borough Council, installation partner Connaught Partnerships Limited and architectural and environmental design practice PRP jointly delivered number 98 Willow Road, one of the award-winning Retrofit For The Future projects. This is the story of our journey to retrofit a 1930s cavity wall mid-terrace house. In Dartford, our commitment to the residents means that a resident liaison officer and a representative from Connaught and PRP will work with the resident to explain what will be happening throughout the process. The process starts from the outside. A portakabin is delivered to provide the team with a base to work from. Scaffolding is then erected around the house to enable workers to safely access the walls and roof. Workers wear protective clothing not only for their own safety, but to ensure that the resident's home and possessions are respected throughout the process. We turn our attention to the inside of the house. The first task is to install loft insulation, followed by underfloor heating. Great care is taken to ensure that furniture and possessions are protected, and sometimes the best solution is to put them in storage for a short time. Respite accommodation is provided if the resident is not in their home for short periods of time. When this task is completed, the home is returned to the same standard of decor. New, smaller, more efficient radiators will be installed, creating more space in rooms. A new compact boiler that incorporates wastewater heat recovery will also be installed. This process may mean the amenities are interrupted during installation. Smart meters with visual displays will enable residents to monitor the reduced energy use. The walls of the resident's home will be insulated internally or externally to wrap the building in a thermal blanket. New windows and doors are fitted to complete the external insulation of the home. Finally, an improved appearance is revealed. Additional technologies like photovoltaics are installed to produce renewable, emission-free energy for the home. Excess electricity could even be sold back to the grid. LED lighting is fitted throughout the house using 5 times less energy than standard lighting. The retrofit process will be an inconvenience at times, but the long-term benefits are well worth it. It'll improve the appearance of the home and save money on energy bills. The improved ventilation and internal temperatures can also improve the quality of life and have health benefits for the residents. And you can't put a price on the warm feeling you get inside for doing your bit to preserve the environment. Improving the performance and the look and feel of one house is a fantastic achievement, but it needs to take on a neighbourhood approach if it's to have a significant mark in reducing carbon emissions. It will also go some way in improving the quality of the streets and the areas in which you live, and create sustainable places that people will want to live in for generations to come.